2025 Mercedes-Benz GLC 300, a refined balance of prestige, technology, and practica. The 2025 Mercedes-Benz GLC 300 continues to strengthen its presence in the ever-competitive midsize luxury SUV segment, offering a compelling combination of elegant design, sophisticated technology, and solid performance. Building on the success of its predecessor, the second-generation GLC is not a radical reinvention, but rather a thoughtful evolution. It maintains Mercedes' signature aesthetic while enhancing comfort, technology, and efficiency. As a result, the GLC 300 now squares off against a formidable set of rivals that includes the BMW X3, Audi Q5, Volvo XC60, Lexus NX, and Porsche Macan. Visually, the new GLC takes a familiar approach, refining what already worked. It boasts a sleek yet muscular profile, now slightly longer and more sculpted than before, stretching an additional 60 millimeters compared to the previous model. Its front end is dominated by the signature wide-bar grille, adorned with a prominent Mercedes-Benz star and flanked by sharp LED headlights with adaptive high-beam assist. Side steps and AMG line exterior trims lend a sporty high-end flair, although the steps can be more decorative than functional, given the SUV's modest ride height. At the rear, integrated exhaust surrounds and sculpted taillights complete the premium look, though some may find the fake exhaust tips to be more style than substance. Despite the evolutionary styling, it still commands attention and remains arguably one of the most attractive vehicles in its class. Step inside and the interior impresses with a mix of digital sophistication and traditional Mercedes-Benz luxury. The cabin design is familiar to anyone who has seen the latest C-Class, E-Class, or even the electric EQ series. With consistent use of high-resolution displays, ambient lighting, and a central infotainment layout angled toward the driver. The dashboard is clean and minimalist, dominated by a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and an 11.9-inch portrait touchscreen powered by the latest MBUX interface. This setup delivers sharp visuals, intuitive controls, and a host of customization options. Features like wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, wireless phone charging, a large head-up display, and satellite navigation are all standard. Material quality is generally excellent, with soft touch surfaces, Artico faux leather upholstery, and aluminum accents. However, there are notable drawbacks. Glossy piano black trims on the steering wheel, center tunnel, and door panels look good initially, but attract fingerprints and scratches with frustrating ease. The steering wheel, while nicely shaped and trimmed in soft leather, still relies on haptic touch-sensitive buttons, which can be fiddly and imprecise in daily use. The avant-garde interior, available in certain markets, trades the sporty AMG-style seats for more comfort-focused ones, which are heavily adjustable and supportive across a wide range of driver sizes. The GLC's focus on comfort continues in the rear seats, which offer ample legroom, generous knee space thanks to seatback cutouts, and supportive contours for long-distance travel. The seating position is upright and comfortable, and rear passengers can easily slide their feet under the front seats. There are fold-down cup holders, air vents, and large windows that make the space feel airy. However, surprisingly for a family-friendly SUV, rear seat USB-C ports are missing in some variants, which can be an inconvenience on longer trips. Taller rear passengers may also find headroom a little tight if the panoramic glass roof is fitted. The GLC 300 also shines in terms of storage and practicality. Up front, there are deep door bins, a roomy center console with USB-C ports, and a useful wireless charging pad. The boot space is generous too. Non-hybrid models offer a segment-leading 620 liters, expanding to over 1,640 liters with the 40-20-40 split rear seats folded. There are thoughtful touches like cargo hooks, a luggage net, seat release buttons, and a security blind. Plug-in hybrid PHEV variants, however, sacrifice 200 liters of cargo volume due to battery placement, reducing usable space to around 400 liters. The raised floor in these models also creates a noticeable ridge when the seats are folded, and underfloor storage is mostly lost. That said, Mercedes does include a rare feature for hybrids, a space-saver spare wheel, enhancing practicality in case of punctures. Under the hood, the GLC 300 is powered by a 2.0-liter turbocharged petrol engine paired with a 48-volt mild hybrid system, delivering 190 kilowatts, 255 horsepower, and 400 newton-meters of torque. Power is sent to all four wheels via Mercedes 4 MATIC system and a smooth 9-speed automatic transmission. The result is a refined and responsive driving experience. The mild hybrid system helps eliminate turbo lag, assists during acceleration, and enables smoother engine restarts during stop-start traffic. Although the official fuel consumption figure is 7.7 liters per 100 kilometers, real-world usage tends to be closer to 9.0 to 9.4 liters per 100 kilometers when using the recommended 95 RON fuel. While not the most frugal in its class, it's competitive considering the performance and size. On the road, the GLC 300 prioritizes comfort over agility. The ride is composed and well-damped on most surfaces, though it can feel firm on sharp urban bumps, particularly with the larger 20-inch wheels. Steering is light and accurate, making city driving and tight maneuvers easy, and the 11.8-meter turning circle is among the best in class. A suite of parking aids, including front and rear sensors, a reversing camera, and a surround view system with a transparent bonnet feature, add confidence when navigating tight spaces or rough terrain. Although Sport mode sharpens the throttle and steering, the GLC doesn't pretend to be a sporty SUV like the Porsche Macan. It's more at home cruising smoothly than attacking corners. Safety is another area where the GLC excels. It earned a 5-star rating under the latest Euro NCAP protocols and comes loaded with active safety features. These include autonomous emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, lane keeping assist, traffic sign recognition, active brake assist, attention assist, tire pressure monitoring, 9 airbags, ISOFIX, child seat mounts, and more. Mid and top trims get additional perks like augmented reality navigation, active lane change assist, and a 360-degree camera system. Mercedes also includes emergency call functionality and security sensors throughout the car. Ownership costs are predictably premium. The GLC 300 comes with a 5-year unlimited kilometer warranty and 12-month, 25,000-kilometer service intervals. However, scheduled servicing can be costly, with each visit potentially running up to $1,300. For company car buyers, the plug-in hybrid versions offer low-benefit in-kind tax rates as low as 3% for fiscal year 25-26, while non-hybrids are taxed at significantly higher rates. Fuel economy and running costs ultimately depend on how often the electric boost is used and how frequently the battery is recharged. Despite all its strengths, the GLC 300 isn't without flaws. Rear seat amenities could be better equipped, the touch-sensitive controls can frustrate, and the firm ride might not please everyone. Additionally, with pricing now starting north of 100,000 Australian dollars, or around 60,000 pounds in the UK, the GLC 300 is positioned higher than many of its key rivals. This price hike, along with a simplified lineup that no longer includes diesel or entry-level options in some markets, may limit its accessibility, especially in a cost-of-living crisis. Yet for those who can afford it, the 2025 Mercedes-Benz GLC 300 offers an outstanding blend of luxury, innovation, and comfort. It's a beautifully executed SUV that feels carefully engineered, thoughtfully equipped, and thoroughly modern. While not the most exciting to drive, nor the most affordable to run, it represents a compelling choice for buyers who prioritize refinement, advanced tech, and understated elegance in a premium SUV.